I'm getting pretty tired of this. Hello. Okay, this hurts, so we're gonna make it quick. It is day 8, and I can open. I have 2 rubber bands. I went and saw my surgeon today, and yeah, he took off all the other rubber bands, and then I brushed inside my mouth for the first time. I brushed like 3 times everywhere. It was so nice. And then he kind of fixed my splint, and then just put me in 2 rubber bands. So yeah, it hurts to talk after a while, so I'm not doing it very much. Actually, it's opening my mouth that hurts a little. Well, after I do it too much, but I'm okay right now. But yeah, it is midnight. I'm gonna go to bed. But my lip swelling has gone down so much today. This morning, it was huge. But after my appointment, the swelling in my bottom lip went down like right away. Like all of my lips needed were to move a little bit. And now, things are pretty good. So I'm definitely in the awkward stage, I think, because my swelling is going down, but there's still some there, and it's not all going down together, kinda. So like, my top lip is still much more swollen than my bottom lip. So, okay, we're gonna start talking now.
Hey, so I had to mute this section because my TV in the background was like way too loud and I totally know I'd get copyrighted. But here you can just enjoy watching me endure eating my breakfast. It's really good, I guess. I'm loving it. Here I'm showing you my setup, showing that I'm attempting to eat yogurt. I think this was the first time, and that I was drinking my Ensure. I don't know why I said it like that. I was just speaking and saying, oh, here's my setup, and it's great, and I had my TV going, and I was enjoying myself.
I went for a mile walk, and now I'm having some soup. This is cream of asparagus soup. It's really good. And once again, this is my setup. Got some TV. Yeah, this is my life. And I'm okay with it. Excited to go back to normal food someday, but I'm doing pretty good for now with what I've got going on. I'm gonna try to take this giant pill. It's gonna be fun. I am. Did it. Hi guys, it is day 10 and like I'm doing fine, but just having your mouth shut like this is not fun. I just feel like I'm clenched. It's like making my head hurt. I still don't have any bruising on my face except for here, but that's another story. My Polaroid camera fell off and hit me right in the eye. So that's what that bruising's about. I hate talking like this. It is driving me crazy. And all I want right now is a cookie. I just want a cookie. Hey you guys, so my recap of the day is that today was like super uncomfortable with the splint and with like my new positioning. So I've had a lot of discomfort. I feel like on this left side, my bottom teeth aren't fitting in the splint just right. Which I know actually isn't a problem. And I just saw my surgeon 2 days ago, so I'm not worried about any problems. It's just really uncomfortable. And I've started to like get some feeling in like the roof of my mouth. Obviously they cut up there, and I'm starting to feel like, weird way to describe it, but I feel like spider webs are pulling from the roof of my mouth, and it can only be what I think are stitches, but it feels like a spider web is holding my jaw up. And also my temples have been hurting a lot today because I've really been feeling my new bite, and it's affecting my head and stuff. I'm just pretty tired of being like clenched shut. So yeah, that's how I'm doing today. This is my range of motion at the moment. You can't really see that. I can open a lot, I think. And here's my smile. I'm so excited to see my teeth. I feel like today I've looked pretty normal. Pretty like my normal self. So that's been really encouraging. Hey you guys, it is Friday, May 6th, and I'm just about to take my last dose of antibiotic. I have been given 2 bottles of antibiotic, and it's lasted me until now. So I'm done taking like liquid Tylenol and ibuprofen. I hated those so much. I've just been taking like the pills and stuff. These are giant, but I'm able to open my mouth enough to fit them in, so I do it. And I've hardly taken any painkiller today. I only took 1 dose of Tylenol and 1 dose of ibuprofen. I'm pretty sure that's all I've taken today. But yeah, I'm doing really well. I didn't take any naps today or yesterday. And I walked 1.5 miles today. I only walked 1 mile yesterday, but I'm still walking every day. I drank 3 Ensures, which each have 30 grams of protein. And I had some tomato basil soup today, lots of water, and some like juice and stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about everything. I just want to splint out. Like, I can deal with the arch bars because they look like braces. I've never had braces before, but at least you can still kind of see your teeth. But the splint covers your tooth. I just want to see them. Where's the rest? That's horrible lighting and a horrible angle. We're gonna stop doing that. But last night going to bed, Okay, the night before last, I slept through the whole night, I think, for the first time. And then last night, it took forever to get comfortable and finally fall asleep. And then my dog woke me up in the middle of the night. That was so annoying, because I would have kept sleeping.
A little explanation, my jaw was being kept shut with those rubber bands, right? But when I was asleep, my mouth would attempt to open like it was used to prior to surgery, so that motion would wake me up.
But as each day goes on, I'm feeling more and more comfortable about, like, leaning to the side a little bit. Like, if I'm leaning back, sitting up, but, like, leaning back, then I can put my head more and more against the wall next to me without, like, pain in my upper jaw. I'm starting to get a feeling back in my lips, like, I can kind of barely feel that. I can totally feel my top lip, but I can't move my top lip as much. Like, I was telling my mom, when I try to drink through a straw, it feels like there's tape on my lips, so when I try to... Actually, I'm doing really good right now. No, I'm not. It feels like you can't move your lips because the tape's trying to keep them flat. But I can move my bottom lip around. It's funny though because I can hardly, not at all, feel my chin still. So moving that around is kind of funny feeling. I'm gonna show you inside my mouth, okay?
When first recording this, I thought it would be pretty insightful to show the inside of my mouth, but looking back, it seems just a bit personal. But I mean, maybe there's someone out there who is curious about, you know, what the inside of your mouth should look like or will look like after getting the surgery. So for those of you out there, here is what my mouth looked like.
I'm getting pretty tired of this. I just want to be able to drink water and drink it. I just took Tylenol so that I'll be good for bed and I'm gonna go to sleep. Hey you guys, I am about to go to bed. Today was a really good day. I didn't take any painkiller at all today except for like 30 minutes ago, just so that I have an easy time falling asleep. But like I had discomfort and I don't know, like I wouldn't have said it was pain. I was doing well enough today not to need anything, which was so amazing. And like I said, I finished my antibiotics yesterday. Yeah. For the first time today, I've actually felt kind of pretty. I took a shower and then so my hair was nice and I was able to make a subtle smile and that was just so neat to see starting today that this is a good new look and I do look good. Now I'm most excited to get my splint off. Hopefully that'll happen this Tuesday when I see my surgeon. Getting my splint off is gonna really seal the deal for me when I get to see my teeth and feel my teeth. touching one another. That's gonna be the craziest thing, and I'm so excited for when that eventually comes. I've seen some YouTubers who get their splint off at week 2 or after week 2, but I'll just have to see. My orthodontist wants me in the splint for 6 weeks. My surgeon told me that, and he was like, I don't think I'm gonna make you do that. I'm like, yeah, I really hope you don't. It's already getting really gross. This is my first time putting heat on my face today. Haven't really been doing that, which is fine. I just do it before bed because it feels good. I can fit a whole finger in my open mouth. Oh, I'm pretty good. I just want my teeth, and I want the splint out because it's cutting up my tongue. And I keep swallowing stitches. Actually, I don't know if I'm swallowing them. I keep getting stitches out. Which could be from me drinking with a straw, but my surgeon said I'm allowed to drink with a straw, and the stitches coming out isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good sign that, first of all, my stitches are water soluble, so they disintegrate on their own in my mouth. They start out black, but as they're in your mouth and as you're healing and as they're in the water, they turn clear. And with all that to say, my mouth is healing and those stitches are coming out on their own anyway. So, nothing bad at all. It's just a little unsettling when you're drinking a liquid and then suddenly there's a piece of something in your mouth. Anyway, it is 10:37 p.m. and I'm actually going to bed early tonight. I think I was up till like 1, yes, last night. Not good. We have progressed so much since that first night in the hospital where I was up all night. It's really good to be on the other side. It really is. I also found out that I will need to continue my Invisalign treatment once I'm healed from all this. So that was kind of a bummer at first, but at this point, I'm actually glad I chose Invisalign over braces because I'll get to enjoy seeing my smile with Invisalign versus if I were doing braces right now. So that's something that I'm happy about, and I'm really proud of myself for making it to this point and persevering through all the hardship and all the frustrations and just everything. We made it, you guys. We made it. Swelling is going down so much, and I'm really starting to enjoy my look and kind of get to see what my final result will be, and that's so exciting. I just wanted to give a quick update on my day today. I hardly filmed anything, but from what I showed for today, I drank so much juice today. So much. And yeah, I ate a lot today. I went out to a store for the first time today. My energy has been really good and I've been talking all day. I did reach a limit though. On the drive home from Target, my mouth was hurting. Well, my muscles were really tired, and so my cheeks were aching and my temples and head were aching. Not exactly pain from any of the stuff anything from the procedure, but just I was talking and laughing a lot, and so that overused my muscles quite a lot. But I didn't take any painkiller today except for just a few minutes ago before bed, and you can see my movement is pretty good. Ooh la la. I've been smiling and laughing a lot today. When I'm like talking for a while and laughing, I can do a full-on smile. Right now I can't. But like I get that all up and the corners of my mouth go up. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to see my teeth. So excited. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to get comfortable in that mess, and I'm gonna hit my face a little bit and go to bed. So yeah, tomorrow's the 2-week mark, and I'm doing really good. Really, truly, I am back to my normal self. Just annoyed because I want to see my teeth. But yeah, I see my surgeon in 2 days. I'm praying that my splint will be taken off. We will see though. Okay, bye. Hi you guys, it is 2 weeks today, and I just wanted to give my update for today. My bottom teeth are shifting. Things are only gonna get worse, and I am not excited for this. I go see my surgeon tomorrow. We're gonna see if the splint comes off. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, because I kind of hope it comes off. But also, if it comes off, then my top teeth are gonna start shifting. My teeth were almost perfect. Yeah, I'm throwing a fit. I'll show you what it looks like before and after. It's so annoying. And again, yeah, I can feel the pain of my teeth shifting, the physical pain and the mental pain. I also have to remind myself that healing isn't always linear. My top lip was swollen again today, more swollen than it was yesterday. And so I'm trying to be cool with it and trying to just accept all the changes to my physical appearance. Even though obviously this isn't how I'm always gonna look, I'm trying to truly let that sink in and accept that I'll look something like this in the future. Scary.